Warwick. I've been in the Black Belt Leadership Program for about 3 years now with my son Madden. I feel like it was just yesterday that we were wearing white belts and we were going to our first Black Belt Leadership Seminar. I remember going to the dojo and I remember sitting there with my son and I remember watching weapons demonstrations like Sensei Sarah just showed. I remember watching black belts do their self-defense techniques and just being in awe at the absolute skill level that they were putting on display. And when my son and I got in the car ride home and we were driving home, we were talking about how awesome it was. The skill, the confidence, everything that the black belts were displaying. But I could tell in his eyes that something wasn't normal with him. He was being quiet. And if you know my son, he doesn't ever shut up. So if he's not talking, I knew something wasn't right. So I started asking him, buddy, what's bothering you? And holding back tears in his eyes, I could see that he was trying to say, Daddy, that demonstration was so awesome that we just saw, but I'm never gonna be able to do that. I'm not gonna be able to do that. And we had just finished learning an amazing lesson that Grandmaster had just given about the law of the process and about how excellence is built daily, but not in a day. About how if you're wearing a white, yellow, orange belt, you're not expected to know these moves right away. You're not expected to be able to do nunchucks like Sensei Sarah just did. But if you continuously work at it and you continuously give your best at each class and you never give up on yourself, you'll be able to do that. You'll be able to accomplish anything that you put your mind to. You know, my son's not the best reader in the world. He gets that from his father. We both struggle with that. We both know that it's flaws, but we both continuously work at it. And I fear so badly about my son failing in life. I try so hard to lift him up, to give him the confidence, to give him the tools to be able to successfully go through life. And one day when we were reading, I could tell he was struggling, and I could tell that he wasn't getting the words like he normally does. And I was trying to give him encouragement, and I was trying to lift him up. And I remember trying to say, buddy, you're gonna get to it, just keep practicing at it. And in the middle of me giving him encouragement, he turned to me and he said, Daddy, I know, it's the law of the process. I'll get there. And when he said that, he absolutely blew me away. I'm so proud of the fact that right now we're wearing this red and black striped belt and we're gonna be testing for our black belts in September. I'm so incredibly proud of the martial artist that he's become, but I'm even more proud of the lessons that he's taken from all of our leadership seminars and all of our classes, whether it be the law of the process, whether it be constant and never-ending improvement, whether it be being a lifelong learner. Seeing him apply all of those skills to his everyday life, to school, to other sports, to friends, to everything, has truly been a blessing. And I can't thank Grandmaster, I can't thank the senseis, I can't thank all of the leaders who have helped myself and my son accomplish the goals that we've set our minds to. If you all keep doing what you're doing, keep staying focused, attend your classes. There's gonna be times where you don't wanna go to class. You're gonna be tired, you're not gonna feel like it, go anyway. Continue to make yourself better, continue to work hard, and never, ever give up on yourself. And if you continuously do that, you will be up here wearing this belt, and it'll be you who's preparing for your black belt test in a couple months. Thank you, everyone.